Hello, 'tis I. Remember that one time where Whispur said that he was done with the drama and he apologized for everything he did and blah blah blah, and he didn't want to he was done, blah blah blah. Yeah, he made another video on me because of course he has to milk me, which I don't care. I think it's funny. That's why I'm making this video. Also, he says a lot of blatant fucking lies, and I thought that it would be good to talk about that. So, yeah. You'll get all the necessary context and all that fun stuff when we watch the video. There's not much more you need to know. If you don't know who Whispur is, go watch my other videos. I've made... How many videos have I made on him? 3? 2? I don't know. But I've made a few videos, 2 or 3. So watch those. I'll probably make a playlist of the Whispur videos, and I will put it in the description if I can remember, and I am not dumb. So, let's get on to this, shall we?
Well, guys, you made another discrepancy. Yep, we will be talking about the Queen of Contradictions.
Argue that I'm contradicting myself. If you want, go ahead. But, doesn't change the fact that, this entire video is full of lies. Even if I was contradicting myself, this video is like 10 times worse than any video I've made.
Mushroom Girl. This video she made on me is trying to paint me as great because of how I said some things.
Yeah, of course. You're just gonna strip all nuance, You strip away all the nuance, of course, Strip away all of it. No, we don't need any nuance, of course. Nuance, what's that? That's cringe. Okay, but in all seriousness, he does this a lot. He basically explains things in the most bare bones way as an attempt to make himself seem like he's in the right, when if he actually explained it in detail and actually addressed shit in detail, it would show that he was in the wrong, so he doesn't. He does this a lot. And this is not the strongest case of him doing so.
And she doesn't even understand some of the reasoning for what I said.
Yeah, because you keep changing your fucking story. You have to fucking acknowledge this. I'm not gonna let you sit here on your fucking ass, on your computer, fucking whispering into your mic and ignore this. You are going to acknowledge this, whether this is in the comments or in a response video. You told me that you had a surprise for me. I was like, okay, what is it? Is it a response video? And you said no. It was not a response video. It is not. The video you were planning to post on Saturday, you claimed was not a response video. It was not going to be a response video. You told me these 2 pieces of information, the I have a surprise for you thing and the thing about it not being a response. You told me that same day, or maybe at the most 1 day apart or something. You told me them very close together. Now, when Saturday came, this video was posted. Now, the story that you're pushing in this video is that actually the video was gonna be a response video, but on the day of Saturday, the day you were gonna post it, you needed the parts from the other people because you were doing a collab, and those collab partners weren't ready yet. So you had to push the date back. So you were under the impression that it was going to be a response. That the video that you said was going to be a surprise for me was going to be a response video on me. Until Saturday, when you realized that the people's parts were not done. So, if you told me that it wasn't going to be a response video on the day or the day after the day you told me about the surprise, you would have you would have still been under the impression that you were gonna be able to post the response that day. And you would have not have told me that it was not gonna be a response video. You are going to acknowledge that either one, you lied about it not being response video, and now you're telling the truth for some fucking reason. 2, you changed your story and you're lying. Which is the one I'm inclined to believe. Because you weren't expecting me. You obviously weren't expecting me to realize that this shit post was actually targeted towards me. So, really, either you're a liar or you're a liar. Pick one.
And also because I fucked up some of the wording of my comments. By the way, make sure you go support Master Schooling on YouTube. He's the one who actually sent me the video that I'm reacting to. Thanks. Right off the bat, you can see a contradiction.
Actually, it's not a contradiction, it's called being hypocritical. So, just a correction on that.
You are getting mad at sensitive society for making a response video only certain people can see, but made a video on me only your Discord members can view. I didn't even have to start the video for something that is hypocritical.
What? Do you think I'm gonna argue? Yeah. He's right. Though I don't think the issue was that I made it unlisted. That's not the issue. The issue is that I should have actually given you direct access to it. Obviously, you got access to it, but I should have given you access because, yeah, I still stand by what I said with sensitive society. It does come off very disingenuous and very deceiving if you make a video on somebody and not allow them to see it. I should have definitely sent it to you. I could have put it in your comment section or something since, you blocked me on Discord. But yeah, you're right. Too bad the rest of your video is fucking trash. Hello, Tizai. If you have ever, gone on Whispur's page recently, you have probably seen this video. And this video, you probably didn't think anything of it. Whatever, edgy horror video. Well, there's a bit more backstory to that video than you'd think.
Yes, there very much was.
And here comes him changing up his story.
When you release your first video on me, I planned to make it. Scully asked to join in, then David did, and asked if Cyrus could join. I told them all they could join, and gave them a deadline of that Saturday. They did not give me the parts that morning, so around midday, I slapped together a shitpost so I could put it out for content for that day. The reason I told you Saturday would be fun was because I was planning to get the response done that day.
It almost seems like you're under the impression that the days lining up is the only reason why I think that the video was made about me. No, it's not. It's just one of the many factors that very much point towards the fact that you're being fucking creepy. One of those factors, the biggest factor actually, is being that you told me as such. Don't play dumb. You told me that the video was about me. Sure, you didn't say it explicitly, but you implied it by saying that you had me in mind and had my fears in mind. And in this video, you literally state that you used my fears, quote unquote. They weren't really scary, but you get the idea. He used my perceived fears in that video. While also, in that video, it's saying, I know your fears. And you know who you are. Yeah, but no, that's totally not creepy as shit. No, not at all.
But because I didn't get the parts sent to me, I could not. That's the reason I made that shitpost.
This information is fucking irrelevant. I don't care when or why you made the video. I don't care. That doesn't matter. That is irrelevant. What's relevant is the fact that it was very obviously targeted towards me. That's the thing that you're trying to prove false here, despite you, implying it in this fucking video. But you know what? Let's just ignore that. Until it comes along.
So I could get out the content for that day.
If you don't know who Whispur is, watch my other 2 videos. He's some kid who basically, he's very obsessive over me, like a lot of the other people who I've talked about.
Milking a person on a YouTube channel does not make that person. It does make that person obsessed, yes.
This is a straw man. I never said that it was because you made a lot of videos on me. In fact, a few seconds later, I'm going to state in that video that the fact that you've made a lot of videos on me isn't the issue. I don't care. The issue is that, 1, you keep coming back to this even though you say you're done with the drama. 2, the videos you make on me are fucking creepy. Like not all of them, but some of them. 3, you continuously have joined my Discord server. 4, I can't fucking count. You made a fucking alt account. You made an alt account to stalk my Discord server. And 5, of course, the video. The fucking Are You Scared Yet video. But no, Whisper's extremely not obsessive. He would never.
But not in a creepy way, just in an annoying way.
Something tells me you don't know what the word obsessive means. He obsesses over me, and has made multiple videos, which isn't bad on its own. I've made multiple videos on him. See here where I specifically state that the issue isn't the fact that he's making many videos on me, it's the nature of those videos, and then other factors adding on top of that. But the way he does it is very obsessive. He's very obsessed.
Let me see how many videos I made on you during that time. My reaction video, which got deleted one. Deleting my cringe unlisted videos I decided not to post. My April Fool's video where I called you a retarded, contradictory, and clueless when it came to commentary. And last but not least, my video in which I was saying I tried apologizing, but failed.
Whisper. Go back and rewatch the video. Rewatch the part where I specifically said that there was no issue with you making multiple videos on me. That is not what makes you obsessive. It's the context behind those videos, the stuff in those videos, and other factors. I feel like you're just fucking deaf at this point. Like, come on.
But at least I tried. Then went to acting like some satire jokes were real because it pisses you off a lot.
Okay, let me explain what satire actually is for the dum-dums in the back. Or for people who have been brainwashed by people like this, who are like, if I say a slur, it's just satire, bro. So, what is satire? Satire is basically mocking something to push the opposite ideal of what you're mocking. It's a bit more complicated than that, but that's the very basics. That's all you really need to know. For example, if I was mocking a Trump supporter, let me give an example. If I were like, you guys are such, special snowflakes, make America great again, blah, blah, blah. That would be satire, probably not good satire, Saying something in a stupid voice isn't really the best satire, but you get the point. The ideal I'm trying to push by satirizing this group of people is Trump supporters suck, they're bad, and they have stupid arguments. So, here is what you are saying about your beliefs. You have, quote-unquote, by what you said, you satirized homophobic Christians, or just maybe even Christians in general, people who say slurs, people who say the R slur, and, conservative Xbox kids who are like, saying slurs and being edgy is so funny, I'm gonna go misgender this trans person. Shit like that. There's probably others, but I'm not gonna go through all your videos and check every single thing you've claimed to satirize. So, you're either 1, a progressive Christian, or 2, an anti-Christian, who is leftist or left-leaning and you completely love and support the LGBTQ community. Is that who you are? Is that who you are, Whispur? Plus, even if you were actually satirizing this, which I know you're not, and you're just saying that as like a cover-up, fucking Schrodinger's, you get the fucking point. But is that really what you believe? Is that what you want people to think you believe? Because, like, I don't think so. Yeah, stop using satire as a cover-up. You're not satirizing anything. Plus, even if you were, it still wouldn't make you saying slurs okay. Like, if I was mocking, like, a racist and I said the N-word to mock racist, that's still bad. I shouldn't be saying that. So even if you were, and you're some, like, liberal, some, like, raging leftist liberal SJW, anti-Christian, if you were, like, even if you were that, it still wouldn't make it okay. Like, seriously, man. Every single little bit of excuse you give is fucking bullshit, no matter which way you try to spin it, my dude.
And none of them are in a creepy, obsessive way.
You made an entire video saying how you knew my fears, and then admitted that the video was about me. Shut up.
Video. So, in other words, you are doing exactly what AC said most commentary channels do.
This is why ASMR and commentary don't fucking work together, because the thing with ASMR is that you don't really need to hear what the person is saying. Like, that's not really important. Plus, people who do ASMR usually have good microphones, and they do good editing and stuff like that to make sure that you can actually hear what they're saying and the audio quality is good, because the audio is the main point of the ASMR. That's kind of the fucking point. But commentary, you really need to hear what the person, the presenter in the situation is saying. You need to know what they're saying. So whispering is kind of inconvenient, and it kind of makes it very annoying. I could barely tell what you were saying, and it was very spaced out. It was very hard to hear, my dude.
Try to make a person look bad to get people on your side.
This is the most ironic thing I've ever heard. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Just like you were getting mad at me for doing.
And he has tried to join my Discord server multiple times.
I only joined your server 3 times. First, before the drama. Second, to apologize. Third, to get the screenshots for pissing you off near the end.
Tried to apologize to me multiple times for being a homophobe and calling me and my friends slurs.
I apologized to you once.
No, you apologized to me 2 times. 3 if you count the video you made. You apologized to me once in private, 2nd in the server, and then if you want to count it, 3rd in the video you were talking about where you were complaining that your shit apology was not taken seriously by the people in my server. You did not apologize just once. You apologized twice, or maybe even 3 times if you count the video.
I didn't do it multiple times. And anyway, I'm done backing down to a person.
You're done what? What person? See, this is why ASMR and commentary don't mix. I genuinely cannot fucking hear what you just said.
When they try to make me look worse than I am, and try to make it look like I committed a fucking war crime.
Hey, you said slurs, and you also made a very creepy video about me. You admit that you said slurs, and you've admitted that the video was based on me. But apparently I'm taking shit out of proportion when a lot of the shit that I've accused you of, you've admitted to doing.
Because I gave an opinion.
That opinion was bigoted. By the logic you're presenting here of, oh, it's just an opinion, people being Nazis is also an opinion. Did you ever think of that? People being Nazis is a political opinion. Does that mean that being a Nazi is totally okay? Didn't fucking think so. Like, really, if you're gonna strip the nuance from the situation, you have to strip the nuance from everything else. Everything else. That includes being a Nazi. So, are you fine with Nazis? Like, are you fine with racists? I know you're not fine with racists, because, you know, you've openly stated how you don't like people who are racist, obviously, bare fucking minimum. But apparently you're totally fine with them now because it's just an opinion and you can't get mad in an opinion. Like, seriously, this fucking logic is bullshit. You can't just strip the nuance from a situation. You have to consider the nuance. That's why it's there. Your opinion is harmful. That's why it's bad. It's not because I disagree, just because I disagree. It's because the opinion that I'm disagreeing with is harmful. I just want to read out this conversation and kind of break it down, and so we can all just point at Whispur and be like, haha, you fucking creepy dude.
Making a shitpost for during the time leading up to response is creepy. Dang.
Now, in this video, he purposely skips the part where I actually show the shitpost, so I'm gonna show it right here for the people who don't actually know and haven't actually seen the shitpost. I will play it right here.
Three, two.
And when you take into consideration the conversation we had and all the additional context, you can't fucking deny that the video was about me. Like, really, you can't fucking deny it. Like, everything points towards it being about me. But, anyway, I'm about to play to you the video, which, we are gonna be talking about today. It's very simple, and there's not much to it, but, the video itself isn't the weird part. The weird part is, why he made it, and the fact that he blatantly has lied about why he made it. We'll get into that a little later.
You are acting like this is some type of ARG. It's not.
No. I'm pretty sure making a stalkerish video to creepily obsess over some fucking kid over the internet because they're too #SJW for you is just way worse than an ARG, my friend. Like, I get it's supposed to be a haha, you're looking too deep into this kind of joke, but like, yeah, if you're making a stalkerish post about somebody, yeah, people are gonna kind of look into it. That's kind of a thing people do. Kind of sus that you didn't actually show the video that, you know, is necessary context for this entire video because it makes you look bad. So this video is not that interesting, but it gets a little more interesting when you take this kind of stuff into consideration. First of all, at the time, Whispur told me that the next coming Saturday, obviously, as of now, this was quite a few Saturdays ago, he would be making a quote-unquote surprise for me.
This surprise being the response collab.
Uh-huh. This is gonna get really fucking funny in like 10 fucking seconds, I swear to you.
Why did I say surprise? Because I know how much you dislike David and Scully.
Wait for it, guys. Just wait. Just wait. And, this was posted on that Saturday. And he specified when saying this, that it was not a response video on me. Wow, a part of my video where I directly talk about how, what he's saying in this video is wrong. I wonder how he's gonna, dispute this. I wonder how he's gonna argue against it. It was not a response video talking about any of my videos on him. So I was like, whatever. And then this video. Oh, you're just not gonna address it at all. Oh, interesting. Yeah, he does not mention this point at all in the video, from what I can remember. He does not. He lets it play, and he doesn't say anything, which is very, very dishonest, because, it is directly arguing your claim. You should probably argue against it. Oh, wait, it's almost like you can't, because that's what you said. And if you try and argue against it, that I have more than 3.5 brain cells, and I can actually easily debunk anything that comes out of your stupid mouth. Came out on Saturday. So this is what followed. This is the conversation that followed that. How is this content? Why do you think it's directed at you? I may have been thinking of you during production, but I wasn't making it for you. Yes, Whispur, it was directed towards me.
No, MG, it was not directed towards you.
I don't know what the song is called, so I can't look it up to put it in my video.
Your sister, happy gender brother, is voicing me, and their voice sounds like yours but deeper slightly.
I don't know what you're talking about. His voice is literally higher pitched than mine.
I still think you are a TTG.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay then. You literally just admitted that you had me in mind while making it, and it said, you know who you are. Who the fuck else are you talking about?
Breaking news. Mushroom Girl has never heard of breaking the fourth wall.
If you tell somebody that you are making a video about a person on a specific day, and then you post the video on the specific day, and then later you admit that the video was based on the person who you said whose video was going to go up that day, while also lying about, your story, because that's just an extra fucking add-on to this. And then you, in that video, say that their fears. That all kind of adds up to be about the person that you're referring to when you said you were making a video on them. Oh, but it was the response video. Shut up and acknowledge the fact that that either one, you fucking lied, or two, you fucking lied. Stop.
Looks like I'm gonna have to explain it. Breaking the fourth wall is when a show game video just printed at the viewer. So you want to add it.
You want me to run down to the store and find it got something you see that.
You also said that you were making a video that had to do with me in some way, or was a surprise for me on Saturday, and this was Saturday.
As I said, it was supposed to be the reaction.
No, it wasn't. You specifically stated otherwise. Shut up.
What I had in mind there was not you specifically, but things that you have said disturb you a bit.
Also, you're literally just playing fucking semantics here, dude. I wasn't thinking about you. I was thinking about your fears. That's the same fucking thing. Shut up.
And something that disturbs me a bit too. Sadly, I do find the bench round part slightly disturbing.
Good for you. Unfortunately, Whether you find these disturbing or not is completely fucking irrelevant because you have just admitted that you based it off of me. Even if you want to play semantics, you basically just fucking admitted that.
So I added it in not only because of you finding bloody eyes disturbing, but because I do too.
Why? Why? Why did you make a video based off of my fears? Why? Like, really? There was no fucking reason for you to do this, like, really. Like, this literally points to one thing, and that one thing is you being a fucking creep.
And also a ton of other people do. I also wanted to disturb myself while making the video, because I kind of enjoy being disturbed a bit.
Blah blah blah, this shit is fucking irrelevant, I do not give a shit. You're literally just fucking deflecting. Are you kidding me? I don't know, maybe because you literally told me that you were making something on Saturday that I'd take interest in, aka a surprise. Dude, don't hide it. If you had me in mind, which, ooh, do you have a little crush? Then yeah, you did make it about me. Oh look, here I'm about to read off the part where I, explain the issue and explain how this shit doesn't add up and how he's changed his story. When I put that Saturday would be fun thing, I meant the video on you. Then I remember some parts I never finished. That doesn't add up. When I asked if it was a video response at the time, you said, no, it's something else. If this were actually the case, you would have said something like, yeah, but it's gonna be delayed back a bit.
Yes, I very much should have said that.
No, because, like, you've been claiming in this entire video that initially you were gonna post the response on Saturday. You told me that you were gonna post the response on Saturday, even though you fucking didn't. You told me that you were gonna be posting something that isn't a response, but let's just go with your story. Let's go with your probably fake story. If that's the case, and you found out later on, I'm pretty sure even on Saturday, that you wouldn't be able to post it because the people's parts weren't fucking done, how would you be able to tell me initially if you didn't know initially? Unless you're changing your story again, which honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
And was kinda like, here, I made this video, go give me views or some shit. But was gonna make your surprise be that response.
Again, you told me something different before. I'm gonna keep mentioning this because the amount of times you say this is really funny because you told me something completely different a while ago.
As you have seen, I am not the best with using words during that month ago.
True, I flipped up the wording, but the response video was my plan, and we seem to be talking about different things. I meant to apply made on a toxic video.
There's a difference between accidentally flicking up your wording and straight up saying the exact opposite of what you meant. Oh look, here's another time where I go into detail about the fact that he changed up his story. Let's see what he has to say about this. Because you said that it was not the response video. You said it was something else. What else could you have meant by that, my dude? You couldn't have worded that any better. That was literally just you either, one, lying, or two, you're lying about this video not being on me, which is pretty fucking obvious.
And as I said, it was also like, here, give me a view, because you just gave me more attention, which is not what you want.
What does that have to do with fucking anything? I was talking about how you've been changing up your fucking story. What does this have to do with anything? You literally just said that you had me in mind while making this video, dude.
Doesn't mean I made it for you. I just had your views in mind and decided to use them because I know other people who are disturbed by them too. The views I mean are Bloody Eyes, Ben Drown mod, plus gold/lost silver images, and salad fingers with the nettles. Oh no, not the nettles!
Literally none of that were my fears in any way, shape, or form. Creepypasta doesn't scare me, dumbass. I was in the fandom at one point. Where did you even get that idea?
I already know you like creepypasta, you talk about it a ton.
No, I literally don't.
Thus, you can see a reason it would not be made for you. because you like creepypasta stuff, and I already know that.
That does not prove anything. Was that a sad attempt at proving that the video wasn't about that? How does that prove it? Oh, I knew you weren't scared by this, so it couldn't have been made on you. What? But it still full well could have been made about me. And I'm pretty sure it is, because, I've already mentioned all the fucking evidence that proves this. 1. Real life bloody eyes. 2. That scene isn't the scene that creeped me out. It was a completely different scene. Also, did you really pay so much attention to me that you caught on that I was grossed out by Salad Fingers Episode 3 and Bloody Eyes? You're a creep, dude.
Look at the following response, where I explained that if you put something in plain sight, someone is gonna see it.
The issue isn't the fact that you know this information. I don't give a shit if you know this information. If I have made information purposely public and it's not even that private of information, I don't give a shit if you know. But when you make a video compiling that information into a video to scare someone, that's when it becomes an issue. You're allowed to know the information, no fucking duh, but you shouldn't use it in a video where its only purpose is saying, I know your fears, lol. Doesn't that come off as creepy as fuck? Like, really? Are you fucking dumb? Oh my god. Is he really that fucking stupid to where he genuinely thinks that this creeps me out, despite me, being a Salad Fingers fan and having the Salad Fingers role in my Discord server, meaning that if he's so observant, he would not have any reason to not know this fact.
Yes, I saw that in multiple other fandom roles. Once again, showing it was not made for you.
No, Whispur, that does not prove anything. Also, as a extra note, by this logic of, I knew the entire time that those weren't actually your fears, that means that you were lying about them being about you thinking that those were my fears and putting them in there because of that. Which, why would you lie about that? Like, that just makes you look worse. Like, really, why would you lie about that? I feel like you're just fucking bluffing so you don't look like an idiot for misinterpreting the shit I said. Like, come on, man. Because he was apparently super observant. Like, bro.
The Salad Fingers thing was in plain sight on your Discord server, and the Bloody Eyes thing was in one of your videos, I think. I forget where. It might have also been on the Toy House post you made. I read some of the lore, but I got bored.
Note that I said it could have been in there.
Okay, first of all, what do you mean by Toy House post? Do you mean bulletins? Because I don't think I've mentioned that in my bulletins.
What is the difference?
No, saying Toy House post is way too fucking vague. There are forum posts, there's bulletins, there's literatures, there's characters, there's images. There's a shit ton of things you can post. So if you're trying to mention something specifically, you need to be specific. You can't just say Toy House posts and expect me to understand what's going on. Like, you have to be specific. And you have Toy House, and you have posted things on Toy House. You posted characters. So I don't understand why you don't get this.
And as I said, I thought it might have been there, but I was not sure. You just rambled on about it for an annoying amount of time, and it didn't even need to be rambled on about.
Shut the fuck up. You literally went on a whole rant about what breaking the fourth wall is. Shut up. You cannot say that I go on unnecessary rambles when you do the exact same thing. So I don't know why you'd fucking think that. I don't just talk about my fears, just willy-nilly, randomly, like, and there would be absolutely no fucking reason for me to mention it in my videos unless you can, like, pinpoint it to me. what video it was, because I am not watching through all my videos just to find this stupid ass shit. That should have been your job, because at this point I'm fucking curious on whatever the fuck you're trying to say.
Okay, sure. I did do that and sift through your videos. Video, my biggest art inspirations as an artist.
See, Whispur, was it really that hard? Also, assuming that you watched this video after you, got your MG hate boner, if you watched it before, then this doesn't apply. I know that you were, like, you casually enjoyed my content before all the homophobia shit went down, and before I made a video on you and all that fun stuff. So, this could not apply, but if it does apply, I just think it's funny how you're, like, casually watching my content. Like, okay, there's a difference between, like, watching somebody's content because you think you might be able to make, like, a video on it, and just watching somebody who hates content. Like, for example, I watch a lot of Carmen Writer's content, so if she says a stupid thing and she makes a stupid-ass video, I can talk about it. I watch a lot of Sensitive Society's content because his content is consistently garbage. So, if I find a video that's especially shitty, I might make a video on it. You know, casually watching somebody's content who you don't like for no productive reason is just kind of fucking weird. Like, because this video was not a video that, like, there is only one kind of person who would make a video on that video. And then I proceed to list 2 types of people. I'm very smart, as you can see. Like, saying it's bad. And that is either 1, pastel gore haters, like people who think that pastel gore is so horrible and terrible and bad, and Dreamalgia antis. And last time I checked, I don't think you're a Dreamalgia anti. Like, if you are, that'd be fucking hilarious, because, like, this isn't very important, but I do want to clarify that, what I was trying to convey, but I didn't convey good because my brain is big dumb, was that the Dreamalgia drama is primarily filled with a bunch of queer, oversensitive art commentators, and he is not queer nor an art commentator, and he also has, like, the haha edgy I can say slurs mentality, so, like, he's, like, the opposite of what a Dreamalgia anti would be. So, yeah, because, like, I think that'd be really funny, but, like, you're not, from what I know, so that's kind of irrelevant. I just, like, why were you casually watching my content? If it was before, then I understand, but if it was after, there's fucking no reason to just casually watch my content.
At the timestamp at 9 minutes. This is the clip right here.
There are certain things in Whispur that does, like, trigger my anxiety, which is, like, when there's, like, bloody eyes. I don't like bloody eyes. I don't like anything being done to eyes. It's gross. Also, I just love how, for some reason, the audio quality of that clip sounds like a Discord call, like, audio, when, that was not the audio quality in the original video. I don't know why it's like that, but, it is, and I think that's really funny.
So there you go. You're welcome. There's your voice clip.
Damn, did you get that, voice clip from a fucking Discord call? My god, that audio quality was fucking atrocious. And yeah, my audio quality back then was indeed atrocious, but not that atrocious, okay? But, yeah. It's kinda weird to put somebody's oddly specific fears into a video after claiming you were gonna make a video about them on that day, and then claim the video is about them while also claiming that the video is about them. Like, you're fucking creep, dude. Like, what the fuck?
So apparently me seeing things that are publicly out there on your stuff is creepy.
SMH Whispur, you're giving me so many fucking strawmans that I think you're trying to call me a cow. Man, what am I supposed to do with all these, man? Please. I can't fit any more in my fucking closet, bro. Please. Anyway, in all seriousness, that was, if you couldn't tell by my very bad joke, that this is a straw man. I said that you putting my oddly specific fears into a video, even though they're not really my fears, but you were under the assumption that they were my fears, in a video is creepy. I never said that you knowing my fears was creepy, but you doing something with that information, that is indeed creepy.
Alright guys, don't look at public info, it's creepy. Stop watching this video. It's creepy that you're actually watching this stuff, because even though it's public info, what your girl just said is creepy.
A lot of these jokes, despite being strawmans, would actually be half decent, like in like an ironic way. Like, even if you're wrong, it would still kind of be funny if you weren't constantly whispering. Like, your whispers just make the jokes fall flat, man. Like, really. Obviously, you don't have to stop whispering just because I said that it's bad. But, like, as, like, you know, commentator to commentator here, the whispering kind of sucks, and it makes your videos, like, 100 times worse. Is this supposed to be relaxing? Because if so, then why are you doing a response commentary, which includes you to add videos of somebody who, is not whispering? I'm not whispering, so, like, if somebody's really trying to, like, relax to this, they'd hear, like, whispering, and then right after, they'd hear regular talking, even loud talking, because I talk pretty, like, I'm pretty energetic when I talk a lot of the time, so, like, if it's trying to be, like, ASMR, this isn't good ASMR, nor would it even really be considered ASMR. ASMR commentary could work, but you can't really do response commentaries unless, like, there's this, like, small group of, like, ASMR commentators, and they're just, like, all responding to each other, and they're all whispering. I think that'd be, like, really fucking funny. Like, imagine it's, like, you get, like, hold on, let me get, like, a water bottle or something. You're just, like, tapping on the water bottle. You're just, like, yeah, this person is really problematic. And, they did a bad thing. And then just more fucking, water bottle. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. Can somebody do that? Can we, like, make that a thing, please?
I'm not claiming it was for you.
It doesn't really prove that you made it for me to see, but there is proof that you made it targeted towards me, which you admit. It seems you admitted it almost on accident, because it seems you were trying to save your ass, but in reality, you basically fucking admitted it.
The response I was gonna post that same day was for you, but the other commentators never gave their parts, and that makes it look like I was talking about that shitpost being for you.
Shut up, you told me something different before Saturday. I have no reason to believe you here. Again.
And anyway, those are common things that disturb people.
Yeah, they are common fears. Nobody wants to look at people with their eyes dripping blood. Real people, you know, realistic imagery, not fucking Ben Drowned, you dumbass. And nobody wants to watch fucking salad fingers masturbate with a fucking poisonous leaf. Like, that's obvious. It's common to be grossed out by that. I hope it's common to be grossed out by Salad Fingers episode 3. But, like, if you were to make a video like this, about spiders, you know, most people don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. That is a very generic fear. A lot of people can relate to it. A lot of people talk about it. If you made a video about the fear of spiders, or heights, or fucking, tight spaces, there wouldn't be an issue here. But if you're making a video about, you know, very oddly specific fears, even if they are common, and then specifically noting you based it off of a specific person, that is fucking weird.
Check comment sections of videos on monochrome. So many people find it unsettling. And salad fingers is something that a lot of people find creepy. I myself find it kind of startling. So not only did I have you in mind while watching it, but literally every person on the internet who thinks those things are bothersome.
Now this argument would almost be believable. Oh, I thought of you, but I thought of everyone who didn't like salad fingers. That would be believable if the video you made was just salad fingers. That would have been, like, obviously, like, I'm not the only one in the world who doesn't like salad fingers episode 3. Most people say that they don't like it, obviously. But here's the thing, you didn't just put salad fingers in the fucking video. You put that and bloody eyes, both of which you acknowledged were my perceived fears. You specifically based it off of me. You did not think, oh, I'm gonna make a video, a funny haha shitpost about this. Oh yeah, MG's also scared of that. Okay, cool, whatever. No, you specifically made it with me and my specific fears in mind. This was not just, oh lol, MG's scared of this, but this video isn't targeted towards her. No, this is not one of those things. There was 2 things in it, both of which were, you acknowledged, were fears that you thought I had. Shut up.
Those strips are looking a bit like something very adult there, MG. Tone it down on the pH, okay?
Nobody wants to know what you beat off to, Sokoli. Shut the fuck up. But you know what? I'll let it slide this time. Specifically because you gave me a good piece of information. And don't worry, guys. That will be shown at the end of the video. But for now, let's endure the rest of this. And then you'll see the cutesy little surprise at the end. I don't fucking know. But this is just fucking weird. This is just like, this is borderline stalkerish. Like, even if you do know this information, like, you don't just, like, casually make a video just saying, I know you feel, like, how did he do that and expect it to not come off as fucking creepy?
It's a shitpost, and yeah, it's supposed to be somewhat creepy.
It's a shitpost. I could make a shitpost saying how I hate all Christians and I think they're all terrible and horrible, which, you know, since you care about Christians more than actual minorities, you'd probably get mad, seeing as you take a lot of my jokes seriously. Like, hell, you had to fucking change your fucking avatar specifically because I made a blue hair and pronouns joke. That was so fucking funny. Oh my god, me and my Discord server were fucking, like, making fun of you. Jeez, I say fucking too much. Oh my god.
But not in a stalkerish way, it's you escalating into that.
Shut up and literally watch your own video. Oh my god. Your video did in fact come off stalkerish, whether you meant it to or not.
I swear, I make a single short video that has common nightmare fuel and a 4th wall break, and suddenly someone's gotta dress it up as if I was a stalker.
I love this so much. I love this. This is so funny. Guys, it was just a video where I declared I knew a specific person's fears and then lied about it. Why did I sound like fucking Chill? Is Chill's the guy? The Burger King footlet. What's his name? What is his name? I'm going on a completely off-topic tangent, but what the fuck is that guy's name? Is it Chills? I think it's Chills. Tell me in the comments if it's Chills, guys. But back on topic. You're completely stripping the nuance of this situation. Completely. Like, you need to actually discuss it with the full nuance, or else it just comes off as fucking disingenuous, which it is.
Fuck this shit.
And this was amidst of the Whispur drama, when it was, like, really going on, and when he started to throw his little fits. This is fucking stalkerish, and it's pathetic. Like, bro, Simon Kinney, excuse me. That was another reason why I made the video private, or not private, unlisted, for the people in my Discord server, because normal people would not understand that joke. Only people in my Discord server or people who are friends with me. One of the reasons why I don't want to make this like a public video is just because, like, you know, Whispur's already said he's done with the drama. And I don't want to prolong it by making it public, so fuck it. Also, this commentary is really bad quality, and it's just kind of something I was like, whatever, I'll just make it because I think it's funny.
If you make a video talking about me again, it's gonna prolong the drama.
If you make a video about somebody and that video is unlisted only for a certain group of people to look at, that's not really prolonging the drama. Like, it could be. It depends. But it wasn't, because it wasn't really... It was talking about something that I hadn't talked about before. Prolonging the drama would be me talking about your homophobia again. After I already made a video on it and all that. And just talking about the same things that I already talked about. Me talking about something I haven't talked about before is not prolonging the drama. And then also, it was unlisted. The video was only for a specific group of people. How many views did that fucking video have? I'll put it on the screen because I don't remember off the top of my head, but it is not that many views.
At this point, I'm just gonna react to all the videos on me. Might as well shove out another my opinions on the LGBTQ plus community video while I'm at it. Cause cancellation, that's not a concern of mine anymore.
Oh god, not another one. And there's gonna be more videos on me. Great. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Goodbye, I guess.
I enjoyed it as much as I enjoy stepping on cum.
Stepping on cum? Is that really, like, the most, like, terrible thing you could think of? I could think of, like, 10 more terrible things to step on than cum. It's a fucking liquid. It's not that big of a fucking deal, my dude. You step on cum, oh shit, let me go wipe my foot. Like, okay, I'm taking this way too fucking seriously, but I don't care. Please. Get better jokes, please.
There you go, that's the whole video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, or just hit dislike if you want, I don't really care. I'm fine with 4 dislikes and 0 likes on every single video since the MG drama.
You know, maybe it's less about the MG drama and more about the fact that you literally made 2 homophobic videos. Well, on that note, we're at the end of the video. Remember the promise I made? Do not worry, my friends. I did not forget. So, for context, Master Sokoli, he's the guy who edited the video we just watched. He sent me something. Since he was the editor, he got to see the full unedited stuff of the video that that Whispur made. And there was an outro that he intended to put, but it ended up getting cut out for obvious reasons. So I'm just gonna play the clip that he sent me.
Single video since the MG drama. Bye, fags.
The last video I made on him was literally the video where I was reacting to his video, talking about how he was sorry for saying slurs, and the apology was bullshit. So, this is proof that he, in fact, did not actually make the apology because he actually wanted to fucking apologize. Here's the thing. I don't like public apologies. I mean, you can make one. I think it's okay to make one. But I do not think people should be forced to apologize publicly for shit. I think that's fucking dumb, and it does not make people actually learn about their actions. It's basically the same thing as fucking, like, spanking your kid or, like, screaming at your kid for doing something wrong. It's not gonna fucking help. Literally, you just sit down and talk to them. Like, forcing an apology out of them isn't gonna make them actually be sorry and actually change. So, I did not want him to apologize publicly. Hell, I didn't even give a shit if he apologized, in private. I just wanted him to not say slurs. Like, I just wanted him to stop saying slurs. That's it. Is that too much to ask for? So obviously that ended up not happening, even though he fucking apologized. If you're gonna apologize publicly, you actually have to, like, stick to the fucking apology. Like, so maybe don't apologize publicly if you're gonna blatantly go back on it. So, yeah. So that's fun. Whispur's just as much of a little fucking bitch as he was when, before he made the apology video. So, that's fun. It seems I've hit the 1 hour mark, and you know what that means. This video is gonna be very, very long to export. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Whispur fucking sucks. Go watch my other Whispur videos. I will be, if I can remember, because I'm dumb, linking, all my Whispur videos in the description. I'll just put them in a playlist and link them for you guys, so you guys can enjoy all of the stupidity. Bye-bye.